Yo, welcome back to the video. Guys, spoilers are out for Black Clover Chapter 356, spoiler leaks and previews. Guys, before we jump into this, we're doing a giveaway in this video at 500 likes, so be sure to hit the like button. With that being said, let's jump straight into it. So there is actually two things I can show you before, obviously, it's the spoilers. I can't really show you much, but the two things I can show you is the title for this week's chapter is Neverland, and it's a reference to Peter Pan and the story of Neverland where you don't age, which is a very important factor in this chapter because holy shit, what happens is literally out of this world. But anyway, the other thing I can tell you is there are 15 pages this week and a break next week. Black Clover Chapter 357 will not be out next week. But don't worry, One Piece is back next week. It's not that bad. Tabata deserves a break. We should be happy that he gets a break, which means if there's a break next week, the next spoilers will be on April 12th, and then April 19th, and then April 26th. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's just jump straight to Black Clover Chapter 356. Neverland. Alright, yo, jumping straight into it, the chapter actually doesn't bounce back to us, though. We actually stick with Yuno throughout the whole fight. We see Yuno and Lucius square up. They're getting ready to fight. We see the angels getting ready to go and attack the other places. Lucius tells Yuno that Yuno is indeed strong, but this won't be enough to stop him. Now, again, he is seeing the future, so to a certain degree, yes, that is literally true. In the next panel, we see the other magic knights actually attack the angels, and the angel is just completely unscathed. Also, this angel looks creepy. He's got no legs. It's just an arm with wings and a body. Yo, this is hella creepy. Tabata's character designs have always been one of my favorite, and it's actually really good. Night Baron says the other magic knights become full-time NPCs as they keep saying no matter what magic attribute they use against these legless angels, they can't do anything to stop them, so everyone else is basically so weak. We see N, you guys might remember him from the tournament arc, but we see the other magic knights just struggling. Nothing they do is working against the angels. We see Soul. Yo, we haven't seen Soul in a long time. For the record, I can't believe Soul came back into the story before Leopold. That's crazy to me. Crazy. Insane that Soul is back into the story before Leopold. I'm out of loss for words. In the next panel, we see Soul attack the fairy again, or the angel, and it's just completely useless. All hope is beginning to be lost. And then we see some fairies. Yo, what in the fairy tale? We see some fairies. We see, like, some massive amount of star magic being cast. We see a hand in the sky. And, of course, it's Yuno's new power in an epic double spread panel. Yuno casts a brand new spell called Netherland. And it engulfs the whole of the Clover Kingdom. What? Yo, he literally engulfs the whole of the capital, obviously, not the whole Clover Kingdom. He engulfs the whole of the capital and a few cities outside of it. Actually looks like almost the whole kingdom, but just the top half of the kingdom. In his brand new spell, we see Belle. Oh my god, she looks like an adult in this panel. Titties look huge. Oh my days. Tabata, ain't no way. We see Belle. We see Yuno using this new magic, and it's called Netherland. Belle appears explaining this is the power of her and Yuno's love. It manipulates the flow of magic power and time inside some space to make the magic of the allies stronger and the magic of the enemies weaker. What? It is literally an insane spell. What? manipulates the flow of magic and time to make people stronger and enemies weaker. Yuno then attacks Lucius with Star X Wind Star Magic. Netherland, we see everyone else boosted by these fairies, and they're all just charging in to fight against the angels. They think they have a chance now. All of the powers have been buffed. While Yuno is casting the spell, we see Lucius just teleport right behind him. Time sphere, yo, what? It looks like it's over. In the next panel, we see Yuno inside of the time sphere. Nobody's been able to move in. And he just turns. Oh my God. Yo, in anime, whenever this gets animated in like 2024, 2025, 2026, this is gonna look so cool. Yuno just moves in his time sphere. Lucius traps Yuno in one of his time spells. Yuno's able to move. Lucius says, the basic principle of my time magic attack is aging. It's magic that manipulates and the speed of the flow of time. And Yuno says in Netherland, time does not pass. He literally pulls out the Peter Pan reference. Boy, ain't no way. In the next panel, Yuno leashes Spirit of Zephyr and just attacks Lucius with a direct attack with Spirit of Zephyr. It looks like it's a Spirit of Zephyr being boosted by Spirit Dive, or I guess it's called, fuck, what's it called again? Spirit something? Spirit Dive, is it called? Oh, dude, I can't remember. What's it called? Spirit King? Saint Spirit Dive. It looks like it's a Saint Spirit Dive spell. I'm not entirely too sure. He might have access to his Saint Dive, but the chapter ends there, and that's the last page. Yuno directly counterattacks Lucius after casting this spell to completely counter him. Holy. Ain't no way. And obviously there's a break next week. Oh, pain. Why is there always breaks when the chapters are insane? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why is there always going to be a break when the chapters are literally insane? I can't even believe this chapter. I'm just collecting some screenshots for the thumbnail, but holy shit. Yuno literally casts a whole brand new spell called Netherland. 15 pages this week. I do need the fan translations, obviously, for Friday. We'll get them out. We'll do a super cool video. But, yo, Yuno looks like he's gassed up and ready to fight. Now, obviously, Lucius said, your magic cannot affect me. So we'll have to wait and see how that happens in the next chapter 357. But I think my prediction that Asta's going to be the one to save Yuno, the same way that Yuno saved Asta in the Spade Kingdom from Lucifero, Asta repaying back that moment. I genuinely feel like in the next 3 or 4 chapters, we are going to be seeing Asta. Black Clover's on break next week in Weekly Shonen Jump issue 19, and the series will resume in issue 20 as scheduled. But other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think of Yuno's new power, Netherland? I did not, you know what it is? I knew Black Clover was pulling from fairy tales and stuff like that, but I did not expect Peter Pan. What? That is insane. But, I mean, yo, Yuki Tabata pulling all the subs. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Give away 500 likes. Peace!